Let's dive deeper into these 5 chilling tales that are sure to send shivers down your spine and keep you up at night. First on our list is the deputy's eerie encounter in a small college town. It's a quiet night, and they're patrolling the streets when they stumble upon an old 90s Oldsmobile parked in a bar lot. The car's engine is running, and the lights are on, but there's nobody inside. Curious, the deputy decides to investigate. They check the doors, look inside, but find nothing out of the ordinary. Just an empty car, left running for no apparent reason. But here's where things take a spine-chilling turn. Mere minutes after the deputy leaves, dispatch receives a frantic call. There's a body in that same car, slumped over the steering wheel. The deputy races back, heart pounding, not knowing what to expect. And what do they find? A woman, clearly dead, and by the looks of it, she's been that way for hours. The thing is, she wasn't there when the deputy first checked. It's like she materialized out of thin air. A real-life ghost car. Moving on to our second story, we have a suit store employee working late in Cardiff, Wales. The store is housed in an old Victorian building, and the basement is particularly creepy, with its winding corridors and eerie atmosphere. It's the kind of place that makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. So, there they are, alone in the store, when they hear a noise coming from the basement. It sounds like a fridge door closing. Odd, considering they're the only ones there. They decide to investigate, making their way down the rickety stairs and into the depths of the building. What they find in the staff room leaves them speechless. The place is a mess, cupboards flung open, coats strewn across the floor, newspapers scattered everywhere. It's like someone, or something, had a tantrum. But that's not even the scariest part. As they're standing there, trying to make sense of the chaos, they hear a voice. A frail, elderly whisper, right behind them. They freeze, heart racing, slowly turning around. And there's nothing. The room is empty. But the voice, it was so real, so close. It's an experience that haunts them to this day. Our third story centers around a family who moved into a new home, hoping for a fresh start. But what they got was a living nightmare. From the moment they stepped foot in the house, strange things started happening. They'd hear voices calling their names even when nobody else was home. Footsteps would echo through empty rooms, the TV and radio would turn on by themselves, as if controlled by an unseen hand. But the most terrifying incident happened to the aunt. One night, she was out riding her horse in the nearby woods. As she's trotting along, she gets this feeling, like she's being watched. She looks around and spots a figure in the trees. A dark, hulking shape, just standing there, staring at her. She tries to ride away, but everywhere she turns, the figure is there, like it's following her. Even when she makes it back to the front yard, it's there, waiting. It's an encounter that leaves her shaken to the core. Story number 4 takes us to a mental health facility with a dark and disturbing history. The building used to be a psychiatric ward, and let's just say that some of the patients never really left. One day, a patient, in a fit of rage, punches a hole in the wall. And what do they find behind it? A hidden room, untouched for who knows how long. Inside, there's a desk, a chair, and an old, rusted axe. It's like a scene straight out of a horror movie. But that's just the beginning. The facility is plagued by paranormal activity. Shadowy figures are seen darting down the halls, disembodied knocks echo through the rooms, and there are even reports of a ghostly apparition caught on camera. It's enough to make even the bravest of souls think twice about setting foot inside. Finally, we have a tale that proves that even childhood memories can be tainted by the paranormal. Imagine you're a kid, fast asleep in your bed, when suddenly, your old baby toys start talking. And not just cute, pre-recorded phrases, but full-on conversations. It's like they've come to life, and not in a fun, Toy Story kind of way. Or maybe you're up late, playing video games, when your TV starts acting up. It turns on and off by itself, the volume blares at deafening levels, and the screen glitches out like it's possessed. And then, as you make your way to the kitchen for a midnight snack, you find your favorite treats scattered all over the floor, like something knew exactly what you were craving. It's the little things like this that make you question your sanity and wonder if you're truly alone. So there you have it, 5 bone-chilling stories that prove that the supernatural is all around us, waiting in the shadows. If you liked this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you never miss an upload. Leave us a comment with your own scary encounters, and thanks for tuning in to Scaretastic.